Welcome to Sudden Impact. I'm your host, JL. This week, we've got great matches for you. I don't know what else to say. They're great. You're going to love it because, I'm commentating. What else could you want? Let's take it to ringside.
Chuck Diamond here along with JL emanating from Bartonville, Illinois. And we have a 2-on-1 handicap match about to get underway here. We have Buck and Chuck Brewster going 2-on-1 with Bionic Matt Harmon. Chuck Brewster made his first appearance here on this program just a couple weeks ago as he attempted to assist very unsuccessfully, I might add, Buck Brewster in getting a victory over Matt Harmon. Matt Harmon was still victorious in that particular contest, JL.
Look at these two idiots. Who can even take these two morons seriously? Somebody found these guys out in a dumpster in the back room. That's where they came from. They need to go right back where they came from, Chuck. Whoa. What a couple of losers. Look at them. They're dancing. Two morons. Two complete idiots. Why are they even allowed in the building? Bionic Matt Harmon will destroy them.
Well, they're square dancing with each other and along with referee Matt Hampson and their horse Derek.
I think it's stuffed. That's not a real horse, Chuck.
Well, it has a name, JL, and you know it.
I don't care. It's not real.
Well, what is it then?
Look at it. It's a toy.
But what is it made of, JL?
I don't know. What do you want me to say? Look at it. What are you laughing at me for, Chuck?
Well, nonetheless, JL, we're going to have this 2-on-1 handicap match. Buck and Chuck Brewster with Derek in their corner, stuffed or not, against Bionic Matt Harmon.
That horse is completely fake. You know that? It's like Corey Americana's hair. Completely fake. I don't know why they keep bringing these fake guys into MIP. Look at this. Guy's getting destroyed. This is the way it was going to happen. You knew it. I knew it.
And Matt Harmon going to work on both of the Brewsters, but now Chuck comes behind him. They're using that 2-on-1 advantage, and they're unloading on Matt Harmon. Matt Harmon trying to fight back, however, but they both have the advantage on Bionic Matt Harmon. One of your favorites, JL?
Buck and Chuck Brewster, please. Where's Punky?
And nonetheless, they have the advantage right now, and Matt Harmon, he's outside the ring. He's complaining about something. I don't know what.
I'm going to stop you right there, Chuck. Look at these two morons. They're acting like a couple of bunkhouse idiots.
Well, they're square dancing, JL. There's nothing illegal about that, and Matt Harmon is outside the ring. However, I do believe referee Matt Hampson should have been administering the 10 count.
You know, if you were to put both of these guys' brain cells in a basket, you'd have an empty basket, Chuck.
Well, these two, they make up for heart what they lack in brains, at least what they lack in brains according to you, JL.
And you can take that to the bank. I know about brains. Look at me. I'm the most intelligent man in MIP today.
And right now, reversal and sunset flip attempt, but they're caught up in the... Wait, he moved him over and gets a 2 count. Moved him to the middle of the ring.
See, he's so stupid he don't even know what he's doing.
Yes, indeed.
See? You agree. He is stupid.
Nonetheless, JL, a lot of your stuff, I'm desensitized to a lot of what you say out here, JL, that I didn't realize that you called them stupid. They're probably smarter than you give them credit for as Buck Brewster goes to work in the corner with knife-edge chops.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that you ignore what I have to say? I don't know why I'm working with you. You're worse than Tushan. Oh, I got to bring that idiot up again.
You've been saying that for the past couple weeks as Buck Brewster lays in those right hands on Matt Harmon.
Look at him. He's lost. He didn't know where he's going.
Chuck Brewster tagged in, and now he's going up to the second rope with Matt Harmon, and he's laying in those right hands much like Buck did just a few seconds ago. And now he has him. Is he setting him up for a bulldog? Yes, and he drives the face of Matt Harmon, Bionic Matt Harmon, into the canvas and gets a 2 count.
You know, these guys need to quit doing that. They're just making him mad. Matt Harmon is going to get up and kick the hell out of him here in a minute, Chuck.
Matt Harmon, you have to consider him the favorite in this match regardless of the disadvantage that he faces. And right now, Matt Harmon regains control over Chuck Brewster, and he backs him to the corner, although the wrong corner, because that's where Buck is. Although I don't think Matt Harmon, I think he can care less. He wants to destroy both of these men, JL.
Well, and he's doing a fine job of it. Look at him, Chuck. He's stomping the hell out of these guys. This is the way I knew this was going to go. Look at them. Look at them two yokels. I'm glad that they're getting destroyed.
Well, Matt Harmon, I will admit this about the man. Bionic Matt Harmon, it is a mystery why he has not won championship gold here in Midwest Impact Pro as of right now. I mean, he has the potential to become heavyweight champion as he has Buck Brewster up in a vertical suplex showing great power.
You know, I had a talk with him once, and he does talk, but man, he's very intense. And he said he's not interested in gold. He is just interested in proving a point that he is the biggest beast in town.
Well, that's self-explanatory indeed, JL. Right now, Buck Brewster, was he stepping on the hand of, was Matt Harmon stepping on the hand of Buck Brewster?
See, you're even impressed by his prowess. What an incredible individual. What a beast. He is Bionic Matt Harmon. There is no two ways about it. He is unstoppable, Chuck.
Well, Matt Harmon has had his opportunities to win the Midwest Impact Pro Heavyweight Championship. He has yet to do it thus far, but he has been a top contender for that championship. But right now, he has the Brewsters to deal with, and he is preventing the tag right now, showing that power, and he backs Buck Brewster into the corner.
You know, I'd love to have him in Empire, Chuck, but I'm kind of afraid to ask. The guy's intense.
Well, you and the Empire, your ever-expanding Empire, JL, I still can't believe you have Moondog Pongo in the fold as Matt Harmon goes back to work on Buck Brewster.
And don't forget, I got Dirty Harry, too. That was a great swerve.
Robbie McCann, Ian McManus, the list goes on.
And it will continue to go on until I have taken over Midwest Impact Pro. Until we become the only thing in Midwest Impact Pro. We are Empire.
Well, the Kings of Insanity may have something to say about that, as evidenced by last week's program, JL.
I wouldn't worry about them too much. They're not much of a threat to me. I'm all right with it. We'll get them. We'll knock them out of the way. They're a minor nuisance, like a fly buzzing around my head.
Oh, you consider the likes of AEOU and Zach Booth and even Joey Grunge a minor nuisance?
Okay, well, maybe not, but that's beside the point, Chuck. Let's go back to the match here.
Well, Matt Harmon has the sleeper hold locked in on Buck Brewster, and Buck Brewster fights out, but Matt Harmon regains the advantage.
Oh, looks like he took a chop from Chuck or Buck. I can't keep these two idiots straight.
Well, their name.
What? You don't like my cigar again? Are you going to get on over that again? All right, I'll put the damn thing out.
Yeah, you better well do that, JL. That is bad for your and my health, and you know it.
I don't care about your health, Chuck.
Well, at least you're being honest as Buck Brewster makes the tag to Chuck. And a clothesline, and a back elbow. Matt Harmon goes down, and now he sets him up. He has him in a scoop slam position, and he's taking his time, and he body slams Matt Harmon down.
All right, for a couple of idiots, I got to give him that. That was pretty good.
And now Chuck, he's getting this capacity crowd behind him, and a clothesline in the corner. It looked like, I couldn't tell from this vantage point, but he better not waste too much time with an athlete the caliber of Matt Harmon, and a back body drop.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, these guys are just making him mad. He's just ramping up to destroy him. Watch, you'll see. You'll see.
Well, Chuck Brewster went for the pin on Matt Harmon, but I believe he took too much time. He could have got a 3 count on that.
I told you, these guys are as far as intelligence goes, you know, they're a wet match in a dark cave, Chuck. There's no lights going on here. Their lights are out. No one upstairs. Nobody home. You know, few screws loose. They're the dullest tools in the shed, whatever you want to call them. They are complete and total morons.
Well, Matt Harmon, he staggered Chuck Brewster with that Pele kick and then takes him down with the Uranagi. But why is he wasting his time? Why won't he go for the pin? I think he clearly had the match won right there, JL.
He just wants to show how much of a beast he is.
Oh, a big boot to the face of Buck Brewster. Matt Harmon has regained the advantage in this match. Is he going for that scissors kick? He misses it. Wait just 1 second. Schoolboy roll up, 2 and 3. What an upset that whiz! Buck and Chuck Brewster have defeated Matt Harmon in a handicap match. An upset DJL!
I can't believe what I'm seeing. I hope he gets up and just stomps him into the dirt. What a complete fluke victory. There's no way these guys could win against him normally. That was a once-in-a-lifetime victory. That'll never, ever happen again, Chuck.
Well, Buck and Chuck Brewster victorious in this 2-on-1 handicap match over Matt Harmon. A hell of an upset victory, to say the least. And Matt Harmon doesn't look too pleased whatsoever. We've seen what kind of sore loser he's been in the past, JL. Wait, just one. And he double clotheslines both men, JL.
You know, and that's what they deserve. These two total and complete loons. These two and complete and total doofuses. They need to be stomped into the dirt. Look at that. He is just kicking the hell out of them, and they're justly deserved. I hope he goes and crushes this guy too. These guys, they need to go back to the dumpster they came from, Chuck.
And Matt Harmon, show him what kind of sportsman he really is. After defeat, he's taking the Brewsters out. No, you listen to me, JL. You're not cutting me off again. He's a sore loser, and you know it. He got beat fair and square, JL.
I don't want to call him a sore loser. I think he is a gracious loser, and he's just teaching these guys the local custom.
Well, this man, he's nearly as despicable as you are, JL.
And that's why I love him.
And he clotheslines both men into the corner. And Buck Brewster goes down. They were both laid out courtesy of Bionic Matt Harmon as we go back to the studio, JL.
What fantastic matches we had there.
It's me again. And you're right, JL. That was a heck of a match. But now, since you've gotten to see me, let's go to the next match.
Chuck Diamond and JL back here in Bartonville, Illinois, bringing you a tag team matchup. Napier and the newest member of Kings of Insanity, Geronimo, going up against Ray Rogers and Kid Riot.
What, did I end up in Mexico or something? What's with all the luchadors?
Well, both men, Geronimo in the black and red, and Kid Riot in the yellow mask with the green and black tights. They're starting off this tag team match, and we have a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Who's going to get the advantage? Kid Riot. He takes him down, and Geronimo bridges over. He works his way back up, and he has Kid Riot down, and Kid Riot is bridged. He comes back up, and a Japanese arm drag. And now, wait just 1 second, another arm drag by Geronimo to the corner, and a head scissors out of the corner by Kid Riot. Goes to the ropes, and another head scissors by Geronimo. Both men appear to be evenly matched, but Kid Riot calling for a timeout, JL.
Well, I found out the hard way. Timeouts aren't allowed in professional wrestling.
There are no timeouts in professional wrestling indeed, JL, and now we have Ray Rogers and Napier in the ring. Napier and Geronimo representing Kings of Insanity, and now they're circling one another yet again. They tie up for a second time, and Napier shows that size and power advantage on Ray Rogers. Ray Rogers looks a little frustrated here.
You know, that mohawk that's on Napier, it reminds me of that guy that's on that Skate or Die NES game. Remember that back in the day, Chuck?
That has nothing to do with Midwest Impact Pro, JL, as they're both trading shots. And right now, he ducks the right hand. Napier ducks the right hand, sends him to the ropes, and a spinning kick to Ray Rogers takes him down.
Oh, you mean his name is Ray Rogers? I thought it was Roy Rogers. I thought he owned a restaurant chain.
Well, nonetheless, JL, that also has nothing to do with Midwest Impact Pro, as Ray Rogers on the receiving end of a European uppercut and a snapmare. And now the legal man Geronimo in the ring, a standing moonsault, and he gets a 2 count.
Well, that was pretty athletic of that guy. I can't believe I'm even talking favorably towards a guy that's on Kings of Insanity.
Well, Geronimo, a recent arrival here in Midwest Impact Pro, now a member of the Kings of Insanity Irish Whip, drops down, and he takes Ray Rogers down, and a drop kick, a low drop kick to the face of Ray Rogers by Napier, and he gets a 2 count.
You know, after that kick to the face, I'd say he needed reconstructive surgery. But he wasn't that good looking to begin with, Chuck.
Well, nonetheless, right now the advantage lies with Napier and Geronimo in this tag match. And a right hand to the breadbasket, and another. He's taking it to Ray Rogers. And he sends him for an Irish whip and a flying forearm by Napier, and he lands on his feet.
You know, this guy could have had it all. Napier could have had it all. He could have joined me. He could have had me as his manager. But no, he not only double-crossed us, he triple-crossed us.
Well, Napier, recently in Havana, Illinois, he laid out Gavin Alexander after that 6-man tag street fight. And right now, a 2 count by Geronimo on Ray Rogers. Kid Riot breaks the pin up.
You know, that was a smart move on Riot's part. You got to get in there and you got to stop it. If you have any chance of winning, if your guy is on the ropes like that, and it looks like things are going to... That's what you need to do. You need to come in, you need to interfere a little bit.
Well, Kid Riot caused a distraction, and Ray Rogers swept the foot of Geronimo from the second rope, and now Geronimo in a little bit of trouble here as Kid Riot works over him, and now he's choking him on the second rope. Get in there, referee Matt Hansen. He administered the count, and knees right to the back and a foot to the face by Ray Rogers to Geronimo, and a 2 count.
You know, it's back and forth here. I mean, it's awful one-sided. You got Napier outside the ring now, and it seems like these guys are just running over Geronimo.
Geronimo is in a world of trouble here, but he has Kid Riot backed up in the corner. Reversal of the Irish whip by Kid Riot. And Ray Rogers in the corner with what looked like a calf kick. Oh, wait, just 1 second. Was that? That looked like a flying flatliner by Kid Riot to Geronimo, JL.
Oh, sorry. I was doing the crossword in the local paper, Chuck.
Well, Kid Riot tags himself in as Geronimo gets taken back to the wrong corner. And now Kid Riot goes from the belly to back. Geronimo lands on his feet, ducking the clothesline, and a Pele kick to Kid Riot by Geronimo. Can Geronimo make the tag?
What's a 7-letter word for encyclopedia, Chuck?
Well, that does not matter as right now.
But it does. I'm doing the crossword puzzle.
I don't care, JL. Who cares about that? Right now, Geronimo, he makes the tag to Napier. And in comes Ray Rogers. Clothesline takes both men down. And now, a back elbow to Ray Rogers and one for Kid Riot, who staggers into the corner. And a back splash in the corner and a running knee to Ray Rogers. And now, a bulldog and a clothesline simultaneously on both men by Napier.
All right, I'm going to tell you right now. I could have knocked them both out. I don't know. I think it might be over now, Chuck.
And Napier but Kid Riot breaks that up. It looked like he was going for that swinging STO. And now, a double Irish whip, back elbow, and Napier goes down.
Uh-oh, this could be bad for him. It's a double team. Why isn't Matt Hampson getting the other guy out of there?
Well, that way up punch by Napier, and a Pele kick from the apron by Geronimo. And now, swinging STO. And Ray Rogers is down. Geronimo going to the top rope. What could he be doing here? He's up on that top rope. And it looked like a spiral tap. And he gets a 3 count. JL, your winners, Geronimo and Napier.
I'm not happy about it, Chuck. I'm never happy about things like that. Kings of Insanity are nowhere near as good as the Empire.
Well, that remains to be seen, JL, as right now, your winners are Napier and Geronimo. Geronimo, with that scintillating move from the top rope, it looked like the spiral tap. Shades of AJ Styles. And wait, Napier has the microphone, JL.
Oh, this ought to be good. See what he's got to say.
Yes, indeed. Let's let the man talk.
Oh, it was fun, wasn't it? You know, I'm in the mood to celebrate tonight. I got a friend who I want to celebrate with me, sitting right over there, named JJ. JJ, come here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend JJ. And on the 7th of April is his birthday coming up. He's here tonight celebrating his birthday with us. So let's make some noise for him!
A great sentiment by 2 members of Kings of Insanity to celebrate the birthday of this young man, JJ, as we go back to the studio with you, JL.
This has been a great week. It's been a pleasure letting you see me. You've been watching Sudden Impact.